What's going on, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. I told you I was gonna start doing this more often because, I slacked off kind of. So I gotta get back on track. Whether I'm getting views or not, I don't really, I just know that consistency is key. So whoever cares enough to watch my videos, I salute y'all. So, I'm driving and shit, and I'm in my thoughts. I know yesterday I made a video and I said that we was gonna talk about that. I was gonna talk to y'all about like financial coaching and stuff, but I'll save that for another video because like right now I'm just in my thoughts thinking about how crazy life is. In a sense, it's like, I went to school for I was born and raised in New York. I went to school in the Bronx and stuff, and not the best area, but for some reason this is a universal problem when it comes down to the school system, because I'm sitting here thinking like, damn man, like as an adult with kids and a wife, obviously bills and responsibilities, I'm sitting here thinking like, what did I get out of school that I could implement as an adult in real life, like paying bills, for example, debt payments, purchasing a vehicle, purchasing a house, whatever it may be, starting a business, paying taxes, raising your kids, like even as far as something as small as being a dog owner, like anything that's anything that matters in real life. And I sit here and think about it like, damn bro, I didn't learn shit in school as far as real life. All I learned was fucking algebra, geometry, shit that I don't even remember. You feel me? How to write a correct paragraph, which we don't even need to know how to write a correct paragraph or shit, because that's why we got software and stuff on. We got apps that'll correct all types of stuff. But when we texting, our phones autocorrect us, so we don't even need to learn how to spell shit. We don't even need how to, so it's like all the education. My entire life up until I turned 18, because I didn't go to college, but I went to some college, so that doesn't count. But up until 18, 17 actually. I dropped out at 17. So up until 17, that I was in school from age 3 all the way up to 17. That's 14 years, bro. What the hell did I learn in school outside of obviously language? The basic is math, reading. I got everybody got to learn that: reading, writing, math. Basic math. Not no algebra shit that you don't need in real life. I'm talking about basic math, like adding, subtracting, addition, and multiplication. That's basic math. That's all you really need in the real world. So other than that, what else can I say that I got out of school? Because I'm not trying to be a scientist. So all the science shit that they told me, I don't even remember. CO2, like how the hell the fucking trees grow. Like I don't give a fuck about that shit. And excuse my French. But I don't care about none of that. I learned most of the actual science that I know now, real life science, like Mars and the planets and asteroids and shit like that. I learned that through the History Channel and stuff. Like you don't. It's crazy how you go to school for so long and you get so little out of it. So I'm just sitting here thinking like, damn, as an adult, what can I say that I got out of school? What can you say that you got out of school as an adult? Like, let's be real. Let's be all the way real. And I'm not bashing teachers. I'm not bashing principals and, the teachers union, none of that stuff, because it's not their fault. They just following the system. So they're doing their jobs. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the system in general, the system as a whole. Like, what the hell did we get out of it as adults? What can we say that we actually got out of school? Because I can't really say that I got much. I can't say that I got much out of it. And even the nerdiest people, even the kids that did the best in school, got straight A's and all of that stuff. My sister was one of the great students and stuff and all that. And even she, what did she, you can't. So it's crazy because because when I was in school, two of my teachers, because I was a bad student, two of my teachers told me that I was gonna end up being nothing good in life. As far as they asked me what I want to be. I said I want to be a businessman. They said, oh, business, the people that want to do that type of business end up in jail or dead. And I said, but who said I was going to do that business? All I said was I want to be a businessman, and you just assumed that I was talking about being a drug dealer. What? But that comes to show you that my zip code at the time. That comes to show you what type of school I was at, and this type of stigma that the students that used to go to that school we had. That comes to tell you how, that comes to show you how that showed me how I was in a fucked up neighborhood. the fact that I said I want to be a successful businessman, and the teacher automatically assumed that I meant that I want to be the next Pablo Escobar and shit. Like I wanted to be Frank Lucas and the Chapo and shit. That's crazy. So, and that wasn't what I was talking about at all. So, but yeah. So I just wanted to say that so that we could think about that for just a quick second. I'm not anti-school. My kids, I encourage them to go to school, go to college, and all that stuff. I don't want them to do the same mistakes that I did. I committed those mistakes because I had lack of guidance. They don't lack guidance, so I don't buy none of it. They don't have no excuse for not going to school. They're not in the same environment that I grew up in. They're in a nice little rural, whatever, however you say it, farm type of country place. They good. They could go to school. I want them to go get an education, get a career, do all that stuff. And if they want to get into business, great. That's awesome too. But that's my first option. But I'm not gonna. It's not a one size fit all. They could do whatever they want to do, whatever makes them happy. But I just don't want them to leave school. I encourage kids to go to school. All I'm saying is that diploma doesn't really matter in real life. All I'm saying is that all the jobs that I've ever done, none of them has asked me about my GED. They asked if I have it. I could have, let's say if I didn't have it, they never said bring it in. Like, I don't need it. Like, it's like, I went so hard to get it. For what? It's not necessary. It's literally just like it's just a trophy to just have and say I finished high school and stuff. Like, you don't need it. You don't really need it. It's like a scam. I'm be honest. It's like a scam. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I wanted to talk about that today because it was just in my head. So yeah, man. I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's having a blessed week. And stay focused, stay positive. Think about what I just said, and if it's any realness to it, just let me know and comment, because I'm coming from a place of authenticity. I'm not trying to sit here and script my shit out. Like I'm talking for real. So if you have anything to say to me or whatever, just hit me up, comment, whatever. If you're not following my Instagram is Carlos Gomez SR. And yeah, let's see how the week ends, and let's see how the week turns out for everybody. And I hope everybody has a blessed, like I said, a blessed week, a blessed day. And until next time, I'll see ya.